Welcome to Table Talk, where each week I unpack insights from Christian theology and spirituality that help you become a thoughtful, contemplative, and downright great human being. My name is Brett, pastor at the table, and a few episodes ago, I talked about something that neuroscientists call the default mode network, or the DMN for short. So the DMN is a collection of brain areas related to processing emotions, recalling memories, and thinking about what is to come. Basically, it's the source of that endless stream of thought that's constantly pouring forth from your mind. And here's the key: the quieter you are, the less stimulated you are in the world, the louder it gets. For example, if you simply go on a walk, right? You just want to enjoy yourself. So you go on a walk and you have no music in your ears or podcasts, nothing to distract. What you'll quickly notice is that your mind is not silent. Oh, how you would long for it to be. But nope, it's chattering away at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Don't forget to grab the laundry. Remember, little Billy needs his soccer jersey. Why did your friend Rob look at you that way this morning? I think he has it in for you. Maybe he hates you. Well, why was your mother so emotionally distant when you were young? I mean, it's absolutely endless. So I've hinted at this in past videos, but what I want to do in this video is make very, very clear that one reason I believe the practice of silent prayer is so powerful is because it's a process of learning. Not so much to fight the DMN or make it your mortal enemy or get angry at it, but because it's a process of learning to weaken the DMN by gently returning to the presence of God in this present moment. Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 puts it this way: don't worry about anything, but pray about everything. In other words, don't strengthen the DMN by giving into it, by obsessing over things, by endlessly, fruitlessly ruminating about it. Instead, return to God 100, 1,000, 10,000 times a day. Father Thomas Keating is one of the great contemplative Christians of our time. He was talking with someone, and they were very new to silent prayer, and they said, "Oh, Father Keating, my mind is a mess. I'm trying to pray in silence for 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening, but I'm failing. I mean, my mind is just going nuts." And I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that I become distracted 10,000 times per session. And you know what Father Keating said? Oh, 10,000 opportunities to return to God. Now, what does Keating's quote have to do with the DMN? A lot. Because the implication is that the DMN is that voice in the head, that running commentary in the mind, that, granted, while useful from an evolutionary standpoint, I mean, it kept us alive when we were running from saber-toothed tigers. It helped us avoid danger. It sort of kept us on our toes. But in modern times, it's like a nuisance. And honestly, from a spiritual perspective, it prevents us from connecting with God. And so what do we need to do? We need to practice. We need to practice not feeding the DMN, not giving into it, but simply acknowledging it and then returning to that still point within, returning to Christ within, the Spirit of Christ within. Right? That's why I believe that a practice of prayer is the most practical thing a person can do. I mean, I think everyone should have a prayer practice. Why? Because everyone has a default mode network that is making their lives miserable. Now, if you'd like a short overview of how to engage a practice of silent prayer meditation, you can check out my last video that I uploaded. It's titled "The Secret That Taught Me to Pray." So, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with all your friends, comment, and subscribe. Grace and peace.